Hey everyone, how y'all doing? So I thought we'd do another 2 for Tuesday video this week. And if you don't know, the 2 for Tuesday was an open tag started by Tom over on Knife Delights. If you're not subscribed to Knife Delights, go over there, check out the channel, subscribe to it. It's an awesome channel. But yeah, he started it. Other channels have been doing it. I did one last week, so I thought I'd do another one. And this week I was thinking of doing 2 front flippers. Well, I picked these 2 knives out, and then I kind of realized a lot of 2s here. Got 2 Civivis, 2 discontinued Civivis, 2 D2 steel knives with G10 handles. Both are riding on ball bearing pivots. Both have deep carry reversible clips, left hand or right hand tip up. And yeah, kind of a lot of similarities here. But they're 2 different knives. They're both awesome knives. Like I said, they're both discontinued. And I would suggest either one of these catches your interest and you want one, I would not wait much longer to go find one. You might have to shop around for the best deal you can get, but definitely go get one. This one is was my first front flipper, and this one was on my wish list forever from the time I saw it, and it just took me so long to finally get it, and I'm glad I got it. This one is the Exarch, and this one is the McKenna. And again, not huge knives, not small knives. They're real small knives, and both are pretty dang cool. I like both of these. But let's start out with the Exarch. Like I said, this was the first front flipper I got ever opened. And it was so easy to figure out, really easy to front flip this. I think I opened it successfully the first time I tried it, which was cool. But yeah, the Exarch is now discontinued, and I looked it up on Blade HQ. Right now it is $29.99. So really good price for this knife, I think. Like I said, D2 steel blade, rides on bearings, got a G10 handle, deep carry, left hand or right hand pocket clip. Old style, has button head screws there, but I have had no issue with it catching on my pocket or anything. Action's pretty good. Seems to be a little stiffer than I remember. Probably break in, probably needs just a little bit of oil. Haven't used this hardly at all for quite a while. But yeah, nice size knife for me. Overall length is 7.33 inches. The blade is 3.22. Blade stock is 0.12. Pretty average so far. It is a high hollow grind, which makes it super slicey. This thing is slicey. Let me get a note card here. I like using these note cards because if the edge is rough, you'll see it in the paper and it'll leave some flakes on the edge. So I don't think I know I haven't sharpened this. I probably honed it on a ceramic rod and stropped it. So not too bad. It's a little rough back here. I don't know if you can see the paper flakes on the edge. So right in this area it's a little rough. Wouldn't take much to get this thing super razor sharp. But yeah, hollow ground handle is 4.11 inches, and that's going all the way back to that lanyard hole that's in the small backspacer. I don't think I showed that, but all the way back there. Otherwise, it's basically a 4-inch handle, which I always say I wear extra large size gloves, and I get a full 4-finger grip on this. Comfortable in hand. Sometimes I feel that pocket clip, but it's not so much that it would create a hot spot. And this isn't a heavy use knife, right? I mean, just the design of it. There's no finger guard up here whatsoever. So, you know, if you're piercing something, absolutely, there's a chance you slide up over that blade. So that's probably the only thing about this that I don't like. Otherwise, I like the whole thing. Handle thickness, 4.7, or yeah, 4, be this big. 0.47 of an inch, just under half an inch. That's a little less than 3/4 tall. 0.71. Feels the hand pretty good. It doesn't feel super skinny, you know. Feels pretty good. Lightweight. Remember, you got a 3.22 inch blade. The weight of this thing is only 2.61 ounce. 2.6 ounces. Super lightweight. This thing, one of those knives you put in your pocket. It's so slim and slender and lightweight that you'll forget it's in your pocket. But yeah, the Exarch, one of my first, probably 5 Civivis, definitely my first front flipper, and it's an awesome knife. Like I said, discontinued. If you want one of these, definitely go find it. Now, there's another model. What is the name of it? I can't think of the name. Basically the same knife, but it's a regular back flipper. That's pretty cool. I always thought about getting one of those just to go along with this. But yeah, that's the Exarch. Now, this one is the McKenna. And let me tell you, I really like this knife. I don't know why it took me so long to get one. This thing's awesome. And this is discontinued also. But unbelievably, there's still some available different places, and I think Blade HQ, it was still available, the black G10 for $47.99, which isn't a bad deal. I paid $53, I can't remember, it seemed like it was in the 50s that I paid, and new, I think it was in the high 50s or low 60s. Really can't remember, but awesome knife. I'm glad I finally got one. So the McKenna is a Elijah Isham design. He had several designs made by Civivi. Very similar design, but larger. And yeah, if you don't know, Elijah Isham has passed away, so you will not get any more of his designs, which is sad all around. One thing, these are cool knives. But the McKenna, check it out. Centering is excellent. Very slim profile still. Carries excellent in the pocket. Not really deep carry. You got the shark fin sticking out. That's what it reminds me of. This is left hand or right hand tip up carry also. Easy to use front flipper. This I think is easier than the Exarch. There's just no not opening this thing. And for some reason, I never had the issue, the way this is shaped, that front flipper tab hits my finger. Sometimes it does on this. Yeah, awesome action. This rides on ball bearing pivot, stainless steel liners, liner lock. What can you say about? I think it's just a gorgeous little knife. Designs of the dimensions of this, smaller obviously. Overall length is 6.75. The blade is 2.875. Blade thickness is a thin 0.09 inches. It is a full flat grind blade, satin finish. Handle is a little smaller at 3.75, but the way this thing is shaped, I get a full 4-finger grip on this also. My pinky's right around the end here. Very comfortable. This thing's excellent for utility cuts, draw cuts, and yeah, the handle shape and everything really lends itself to doing cuts like this. This part fits right here in the hand. My finger, I can reach way up on the tip. Yeah, awesome for utility cuts. What else? Handle is 3.75. It's 0.40 inches thick, so it's pretty thin. Super lightweight. It is 1.75 ounces, under 2 ounce knife, and you can't beat it. And again, this is really one when you put in your pocket, you'll forget it's in your pocket. And again, nothing on this side to catch your hand if you're reaching into your pocket. It doesn't go all the way to the bottom of your pocket. It just rides nice. It just got a little bit sticking up, which actually helps to pull it out. So I don't mind that at all. I wish I had a shorter clip. Sometimes I do feel that clip right here kind of pokes my hand right here. But again, normal use, it doesn't create a hot spot or anything. It's not a heavy use knife, and like I said, it's great for cuts like this. So clip has nothing to do with it except for I kind of I hold on to the clip a little bit with my pinky. But yeah, awesome knife, man. Glad I finally got one. I kind of want to get Isham's other designs, the Anthropost and the, what is the other one? I think it starts with a P, kind of sounds like Anthropost. I'm not sure, but anyways, they're just cool looking knives. I'd like to get the other ones. Probably won't, but I would like to. And I guess that covers both these knives. And again, 2 awesome front flippers, 2 awesome EDC knives. See, I did it that time. That swung around and caught my finger. So that happens once in a while. But yeah, I guess that'll do it for this 2 for Tuesday. Do the usual like, comment, subscribe. And until next video, bye.